Good afternoon. This is Juliana Sproles checking in on Saturday, the 28th of March, 2020. Welcome back to my little candle corner and to my candle channel. Today I am refilling an old candle glass. It's a very special candle, and it's all about the Dove of Peace. A couple of years ago, I attended a meet and greet with Amanda Ellis of Angelic Celestial Colors in New York City. Fast forward to today, I just watched a video on Amanda Ellis's YouTube channel reminding us of the meditation we experienced during that meet and greet in New York. November 2018, I believe. So, serendipitously, actually, it's a bit of synchronicity. A couple of days ago, I cleaned out this candle glass, and I'll show you what it goes in. Ta-da! The Dove of Peace. Let us light a candle for peace today. I've had this for years now, sitting with old wax in it, and a few days ago I cleaned it out, and it just so happens at the same time Miss Amanda was making her Dove of Peace video right around the same time frame. Love it. So what we'll do is we will light a candle for peace. Calming, peaceful, white light. Oh, that is beautiful. So I could leave it at that and just leave the small candle burning within. But I think what I want to do is re-pour the candle today. I've prepared 5 wicks to go into my square glass candle, and I'm going to be pouring 100% pure beeswax. But before I do, let's take a deep breath in and out, recentering ourselves, eyes closed, breathing in white light and purifying our beautiful energy field. Beautiful spirit, beautiful soul, beautiful being, connected to all. In peace and unity. All right? That works too. Think good thoughts. One wick in the center of the candle. then we will place 4 candles, 4 candle wicks, one on each corner, representing the 4 directions. So there's one in the center for centering, and one for the 4 directions. So we have 5, and 5 is all about change. We are in times of great change, which, if we're honest with ourselves, can be quite daunting, but also somewhat exciting too, would you say? If you really go deep within and bring in the peaceful, calming, soothing energy that supports us, that we can call upon, basically calling upon a power beyond our own understanding, a power that's greater than each one of us individually. Collectively, we have great power to transform our mental and physical state anytime we wish. It takes just a little concentration, a little recentering, a little shifting and changing of perspective, or just relaxing into the notion that all is well. There is so much functioning within our bodies to keep us alive and well. So I have a little bit of an issue. When I pour this candle, these wicks here are so short they're going to topple over. But I think I'm going to sit here and work with it and try to wing it. I'll secure these 3 up top, and then these shorter ones I will work with by hand, and we will trust that all is well. All right? Trust, letting go of perfectionist tendencies, going with the flow. All right, so 5 candle wicks for the dove of peace today. Thank you, Amanda Ellis, for all the wonderful work you do to keep us supported and connected and hopeful and inspired. And to all the spiritual teachers around the world, thank you for your service. All right. I use my centering stick here. Hook my wicks, got 3 wicks here in the center that I can hook around my centering stick. All right, those should hold up well, and the others may topple, but I will pull them up and we will see what happens. Everyday life is the adventure. Calming, soothing, peaceful energy. Look for the light. Even in the dark, out of duality comes balance. All right, so I have some beeswax here, and we are pouring peace, love, and happiness. Peace, love, and happiness. Peace, love, and happiness. And you know, this wick started to gently topple. And if I stop pouring right there, I might be able to get these to stay. Oh, there it goes. I had this question of how much wax to pour, and Patience is a virtue. We're going to just breathe and lift this. Okay, there. Got one to stand up. All right, we're going to pull up this other one gently, carefully. And so I was saying I had this idea or question of how much wax to pour in this candle. And I just got my answer because the wick stood up for a moment on its own until the heat was applied, right? Heat, when we are thrown from the frying pan into the fire, when a little heat is applied to our lives, we get agitated, right? So the heat was applied to the wick, it started to melt and it toppled. The tower fell down in the wax, but yet the white light of support came down, lifted up the wicks. They're being supported by the beautiful clear glass and clarity all around. So I'm going to let that start cooling, and then I'll pull it up one more time and see if I can get them to stand up on their own. And for this candle, I don't mind if the top surface is marred just a little bit. It won't be necessarily 100% perfect, but the idea is to light the 5 wicks of change and transformation to bring in beautiful, peaceful, healing light and energy. All right. Something tells me I should speak up a little more so we can hear my voice better on this video. We are at 11 minutes and 57 seconds. We'll go a couple more moments here. Okay, so, all right, so this, no, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, okay. All right. We'll let it cool a little bit longer as we are relaxing into a peaceful, powerful, centered place. With my personal training clients, I often speak about the practice of developing a strong and powerful, peaceful core and center. We can do this internally. We can develop this in between people. And I am going to let this rest and come back and unveil it in part 2 of the video so we can see the final cooled product, and maybe we'll light the candles in our next Candle Corner video. Peace to all. Juliana Sproles, signing out.